Okay, silakan. Okay. Assalamualaikum. Selamat datang ke podcast Voiceout Cakap Je. Okay, Panji Syafiq di sini bersama co-host saya hari ini. Siapa nama awak?
Rustam.
Lupa saya, tak dengar. Takkan lupa saya. Ki Rustam. Ejen hartanah anda. Wira tanah anda. Okay guys.
ERA.
Kita selitkan sikit lah. Okay, likewise, apa macam biasa, macam apa yang biasa tak biasa. Okay, kita sekarang dekat bilik ini disponsor, venue ni disponsor oleh Wiyaman Bridal. Kalau korang nak package kahwin, Ji, package kahwin baik tau Ji. Siap dengan fotografi sekali. Tapi Ji ni tengah cari siapa-siapa calon-calon
InsyaAllah.
Okay, hari ni kita ada guest yang special. Macam biasa, kita punya guest selalu special. Kita ada father, mother and daughter punya team hari ni. Yang lain-lain semua dekat rumah lagi betul. Cuma hari ni kita nampak the father and the daughter. Tapi sebelum Panji nak start everything kan, okay, Ji, Harry, this is not what tak hebat sangat lah. Tapi hari ni Panji dapatkan sponsor for siapa nama? Hazika, yes. Macam my daughter juga Hazika. Usman Hazika. Okay. Laptop, Repair Laptop SG, a local Malay company yang deal with refurbish laptop. Okay, kita nak bagi pada Hazika. Maybe you can take a look and see. Okay, hadiah for you. Is a tengok buka if you want. Is a okay. Laptop UPSG. Thank you very much for your sponsor. Panjang gini, Panji terlupa satu. I haven't go offline.
The one that you wanted.
Alhamdulillah. Is it?
Your wish came true.
Okay. I don't know the spec is good enough for you, but this is yours. Okay. We get Voiceout Cakap Je bersama laptop di PSG. Sponsor, this is yours. Dia punya charger kat dalam. Thank you for the sponsorship. Yeah. Nanti Panji nak pergi masuk keluar dulu. I forget something. Belum habis complete. Kejap. Nah, Ji, tanya dulu.
Ranjak. Jam lawa ni. Jam lawa.
Ada orang belikan juga sponsor je. Okay, I'm back with my full year. Azika, I hope you like our little gift. Okay. Okay. Kita ada guest, the father, willing to share their story. It's not easy. Hopefully, you standby tissue sikit. Nanti Ji, nak tissue juga Ji. Okay, without further ado, let's welcome Harry to our podcast. Selamat datang Harry. You boleh berbual English maupun putih Melayu pun tak ada hal.
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you Panji and Mr. Keith for inviting us for this small talk lah. I don't call it a podcast, just a small talk between us lah.
Yes, betul.
My daughter, me, family is very grateful for this invite.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you.
And Alhamdulillah, maybe whatever we are going to share here is going to, boleh not say touch your heart lah. You don't want to touch anybody's hearts down here, but we just want to share our journey, what has happened,
And benefit a lot of people out there lah.
really benefit. We are nobodies. We are just ordinary people. We just want to. It's like I understand that some people need things out of their chest. And yeah, I don't understand you 100%, but I understand what you guys out there are going through lah. All our ordinary Singaporeans are actually the heroes out there lah.
Betul. Normal people, yeah.
Normal people doing extraordinary things.
Yep. Sebab tu Voiceout Cakap Je, real people, real story. Orang biasa-biasa tapi dia punya story luar biasa.
And berbisa.
berbisul. Fuh. Okay, berbisul. Okay. Before we proceed kan with your journey kan, maybe orang dekat luar sana tu Haji nak tahu what Hazika punya condition.
Okay. My daughter was she was diagnosed with Erwin Sarcoma. For layman term, there is just a tumor that is in somewhere in our body waiting for it to be discovered. That's what the doctors told me lah. They are the expert. That's what they are telling me. We all have sarcomas inside our body.
Okay.
I go and Google it up after they told me, and yes, it's true. We all have sarcomas in our body. The Ewing, the name in front of the sarcoma is a tumor. Ewing is the disease of the tumor.
Okay.
So whatever sarcoma we have in our body, there is in our body. We don't know where. We don't know when it's going to happen, when it's going to explode inside of us, and what it's going to do to us. So she was first diagnosed with Ewing sarcoma. That was a very big term for me in 2017. As a father, for the past how many years, I didn't hear of this. I cuma tahu orang ada fever, orang ada headache, orang ada migraine. But what is a Ewing sarcoma? So the doctor explained to me in A&E that time in 2017 when I brought my daughter there.
How old was she at that time?
She was just 11 years old.
11.
Yeah. You imagine 11 years old having this big kind of name, kind of disease. Even she doesn't know what is that.
Yeah.
So,
Kita pun tak tahu.
yeah, and the symptoms is also, she doesn't show any symptoms. When the doctor asked me, did your daughter complain of any pains?
How you find out? Macam mana tiba-tiba you go for a checkup, tiba-tiba behind the scene dia ada bagi tahu.
Okay.
That part.
This is the real story, and this is why I'm going to spill it out now. Okay? In 2017, I remembered it was just in November after her birthday. I brought my daughter for a father-daughter bonding trip to JB. That's what we always like to do. We always like to go to JB. We like to go makan. We like to buy stuff. We buy groceries for our family. Then we just head back. It's just a day trip. Maybe maximum 3 hours, 4 hours. Then that day, I don't know, I think maybe this is God's grace or something like that. Massive jam when we want to go back. Massive jam. And the departure hall of JB. Okay? The queue was like from, it was spilling out from immigration already. In November 2017. We were queuing up, we want to go back, clear the immigration within 3 hours,
Okay.
Go back. It was already coming midnight. So we were both tired. I told her, go and shower, go and sleep. I also went to sleep after a shower. Then in the middle of the morning at 5 a.m. when I just woke up for my prayers, this daughter of mine came to me and said, Ayah, I cannot feel my legs. Then I said, budak ni apa pasal ni? Penat dah terlalu penat sangat. Terbawa-bawa, ngigau ke apa. Budak ni, 11 years old kid. So I thought she was kidding me. Maybe dia nak keng tak nak buat kerja ke apa, tak nak pergi sekolah ke apa, school holiday. I think maybe she doesn't want her to do her house chores.
She just want to lepak aje lah, you think.
Then I told her, go and take the koyok, where pain, I go and put for you. She stand up, she fall down. Then I say, this king is to another level already lah. As a father, you always think like that. Then I say, what happened to you? Then I go and I put on her leg, I say, give her some painkillers or normal Panadol lah. Late in the morning, she still haven't wake up. Okay. And she told me that she cannot feel her leg. Then I was concerned about it lah. I say, ni dah drag dah macam from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m.
Oh, sampai malam.
No, 10 a.m. It's already 5
okay.
hours lah. I say, takkan kalau kita sakit kaki pun, the pain will come and go. Tapi this one, he say, cannot feel anything at all. I tried tickling her legs. She say, she doesn't feel from her waist down, she say.
Okay.
I say, this one cannot be king already. I say.
Ah.
I call the mother. I say, young, your daughter say like that, no. Then my mother say, you go and call your mother.
Ah.
My mother.
Ah.
I call my mother. My mother came down to our place in the afternoon. Talk to her. Maybe there's something that she doesn't want to talk to us. Maybe can tell the grandmother or what. Then my mother say, I think you better go and call the ambulance. This one also I don't know. Contacted 995. 995 asked me the same question. How long was she like this? Any prior fall? Any prior sakit or what? Demam ke apa? Ada complaint of sakit ke tak? I cakap tak ada. They brought her to KK. At A&E. Doctor run some tests. Blood tests, nothing. Normal x-ray, nothing. Then the doctor told me, okay, sir, we might need to put her through MRI. Then we can know what is happening inside her body. Then I say, okay lah. Then I say, is it going to take long? I say, yeah, it's going to take long. Maybe, he say, it's going to take long. And she has to be admitted. Why don't you go home first? Everything done, we will call you. Okay lah. We percaya doctor as normal man. We percaya doctor. I went home, from KK go back to Masling, where I stay. I baru balik je. I baru duduk. Doctor call me. Cakap, Mr. Harry, you have to come down now. It's very urgent. We need to talk to you. Then dalam my hati, I say, might as well I don't go back just now. I want to waste my taxi fare, man. Now,
Ingat semua detail tu
of course, bro, this is a one in a time happening in my life. I remember it like I play it in my mind every time.
Yes.
I went back to hospital. She's already been admitted in Ward 55. I remember that time, I think. Ward 55 in KK. Went there, then suddenly one this apik came to me. I thought it's a what apik, Sekali he told me he's the surgeon. Huh? I said,
Apik je macam sejam macam apik
like that, no. Then he introduced me, he's Doctor so-and-so.
Okay.
He's a surgeon. Surgeon? I said, what's happening down here?
Kecoh selalunya macam kecoh
I know, yes, hotel. Then suddenly a surgeon coming to talk to you. Then I say, yes, doctor, what's happening to my daughter? Okay, I'm going to explain it in very brief and very fast as possible because we got no time. I say, no time?
Kau.
What time are you talking about? Right?
Ya. Anak
See,
aku cuma
okay.
tak boleh rasa gitu je. Biasa-biasa je dalam fikiran.
Then suddenly, now from I'm being calm, I become shaky, Then I was asking, okay, doctor, you tell me. Okay, this is your daughter's MRI. She was showing me the MRI. You see this thing, this ball thing like the size of a tennis ball? Cakap, yeah. That's why now your daughter cannot feel anything. It's pressing against your daughter's spine.
Spine. Oh.
We are going to remove it. But in the midst of removing it, there's a lot of nerve in your daughter's spine. That we are going to don't know damage or what. But he tell me, in all surgeries there are complications. I say I understand.
Okay.
But what I'm concerned as a father, I told him I want my daughter well again.
Then
Then
they remove the...
belum.
They were just spending it.
He asked me to come explain to me and he needs my signature. That's why he asked me to come as fast as possible. I say, okay, when are you going to do the operation? You sign now you do. Okay lah, as a father, I sign. Then in my head, I was thinking, once after remove, my daughter going to go for rehab, take some pills.
Normal.
She's going to be my normal daughter.
Yeah.
And we live happily ever after.
Yes.
But little did I know, it's going to be the night start of my nightmare.
Oh God. Masya Allah.
Subhanallah. I think maybe this is what Allah want to show me lah. Okay, my daughter went for the operation. They removed the tumor from her spine.
How many hours?
I think came to about 4 to 5 hours. I was sleeping outside the operating theater, second floor of KK. I still remember.
Okay.
Because I'm going to spend lots of my time down there. Later I will tell you.
Ya. Jadi macam PR kat sana.
I think I can become a PR down there. Really. Even the security guard knows me. Never check me one. Okay, my daughter went. Then the surgeon came out, put her into ICU for a while, for a bit to recover.
Okay.
Then they show me the thing. It's really the size of a tennis ball. Panci.
Oh.
Bang.
What is that thing?
It's of a
The thing is what? Jelly aja. Oh.
tumor. Dah keras macam batu gitu. Macam
Oh.
coral, yes, coral.
Oh.
If they remove a tumor, it will look like a coral.
Okay.
Really like a coral. He showed me. This is what came up from your daughter. This is what is pressing. Then I pula in my dah kesedapan dengan my kehayalan that my daughter is going to be well after all this. I didn't ask what's the complications going to be. I also never asked. Then I said okay. But the doctor told me we're going to test it whether it's cancerous or not. Then I said what the hell, this thing is going to be cancerous. Cancer is what I know. Cancer is prostate cancer. If you are a smoker, you are cancer lah. Lung cancer. This is cancer lah. How can this thing become cancer? Inside my heart, I always talking to myself. Nak sedapkan diri. Pasal anak nak sedapkan diri apa? Cakap what the hell this surgeon is telling me. I say inside my heart lah. I say okay, you do what you do. My daughter was well put back into normal ward. Going to the road of recovery. So as I thought. And sekali 2 days after that, after work, because I was working nearby KK, they call me, come back to come and talk. They want to talk to me. I thought, oh, this time mesti anak I dah nak discharge lah. I pun macam ya lah. Macam Melayu cakap ya lah.
Positive thinking.
Positif je lah.
The tide is going to finish soon, I say. Okay lah, I pergi balik daripada kerja, morning shift, I go to KK. Then sekali the surgeon was talking all that. They already tested the thing. He found out that yes, the thing is cancerous. Huh? Then I said cancerous. Then they introduced me to this one lady. Her name was Dr. So lah. My daughter primary care doctor.
Okay.
She was an oncologist. Then I say, the surgeon say we're going to hand over this case to this oncologist. Then inside my head, I was saying, what on earth is an oncologist? What on earth is that now?
Suddenly all the G's coming out to you.
What G's is it? I also don't know lah. Then this doctor was telling me, the oncologist, Dr. So was telling me, the female doctor was telling me that they found out that they really did tests on the tumor. It came out that it's a cancerous tumor. Maybe one bad thing about hospital, and I get agitated very fast. I'm a type of person, I don't like people to repeat the same question to me, I get very agitated.
Okay.
They keep asking me the same question. Before this, does your doctor show any symptoms of fever, complain of any pain? I say, doctor, I've told all your doctors from the A&E, from the wards to your surgeon, no, she doesn't have any symptoms. That's why I was very surprised that she has this thing. I say. Then suddenly she can just say, your daughter need to go through chemotherapy. I say, what P? Chemotherapy. I say, what's that? Because of the tumor was cancerous, they suspected the cancer has already been inside the body. Spread out, but they don't know where. They cannot pinpoint where. Because my daughter doesn't show symptoms. Doesn't show symptoms of fever or pain or anything.
And at that point of time, you still belum tahu Azika can walk or cannot walk ke? Or you tak terfikir nak tanya tu semua?
Tak terfikir.
You are busy with this oncologist.
Cancer. But they are saying about my daughter is suffering from cancer, but she don't know to diagnose what kind of cancer. That's the thing that she told me, but I cannot know what, I cannot diagnose. I go and ask her what kind of cancer. She says she cannot know. Tests need to be done. I say okay. Then they say, we are going to move your daughter to a cancer ward. Oh, there's a special ward for cancer. I say, yeah, ward 76. Which is going to be my place of stay for the next how many years. And Azika place of stay for the next how many years. It's the start of it. I still remember it is what, 76? 7th floor of KK Children's Wing. Okay. Then as a father, I have a wife. I cannot make this decision alone. I have to tell my wife.
Betul.
I'm a type of person, I like to have second
She
opinion.
need to know also.
Of course, that's the mother.
Yeah.
She give birth to her. She has the every right.
Yeah.
I told my wife, if I already feel like this, what will my wife feel?
Okay, when you tell her apa dia punya emotion?
My wife is a very stoic person.
Okay.
She doesn't show any emotion. She doesn't sound any emotion.
Oh,
She will
very strong
No, stoic person. Macam dia akan kasih you muka stoic macam gitu lah.
Guys, the mother is behind the scene.
Yeah, I admit I already been married with her coming 20 years.
Ah,
I also don't know sometimes what's inside her head also after I tell her all these things. Some things lah. But we are talking over the phone. My wife is not the much type of talk kind of person. We WhatsApp kind of person. So I was telling her all these things, what the doctor tell me, as much as possible what the doctor was telling me, I relay the message to my wife. Again, my wife say, well, ask opinion from your mother.
no.
Then I tell my mother. Then my mother was saying to me, can we not try to do chemotherapy? Because you know lah, orang tua they know more than us, right? Then he say chemotherapy is going to be very toiling for the body. And some more Azika is only 11 years old, you know. But the doctor was very amendment about it.
Of course.
You know, doctors,
Of course.
they want it to be done.
So they also can test.
You know, I delayed Hazika chemo by 2 days, you know. At first I also don't want because what my mother said was also true. It's going to be very painful, you know. And someone she's still a child.
Yeah.
You know? But at the same time also I was telling myself, am I depriving Azika of having a better life by not going through this treatment? Am I macam menghalang dia? You know, that's the kind of decision no, that I am making that time. No.
Would this be a bad decision?
I feel like I'm the president making
Of course.
making decision for a country, you know.
Oh.
Then okay lah. Then I told my wife. I asked my wife again. I asked her, what do you think? My wife being my wife, she asked me the same question. What do you think? I say go. So in the afternoon of that, she was brought up to ward 76, the cancer ward. Then after that, I thought the chemotherapy was just putting a drip on your body or whatever.
That's it.
Sorry to say, whatever shit it is lah.
It's okay.
Then sekali this doctor so came and say, okay, now your daughter is going for surgery this instance. I said, for what? Oh, because she's very young, we cannot keep on poking her arm to put the plug. Because it's going to make the vein die in the future.
Talking about the chemos.
Yeah, the plug that they need to use lah.
Okay.
Then she said, then I asked her, then what you guys going to do? Oh, we are going to cut open a opening in the chest.
Okay.
Put a wire, some sort like this mic wire type of diameter.
Like permanent thing like that.
And connect it to her heart.
Every time she go.
And connect it to the heart.
Oh.
Connect it to the heart.
Ini
It's
tak
called
dalam package tadi cakap.
It's called a Hickman line. I say, what kind of names they come up with all these things? Are they bullshitting me with all this kind of or what? Hickman line. Hickman. Hickman. I go and Google about it. It started with this Caucasian boy who had cancer. They cannot do yada yada lah, whatever lah. They named the procedure after him. So then I signed all the papers lah. They brought my daughter to the operating theatre, touched that line, and the line is like like a wire dangling out, no? Wire dangling out from the chest.
Okay.
But the inside is connected to her heart.
Mm.
So what is this thing is going to do is, she explained to me, every time that your daughter is going to have chemo, we are going to take blood or anything we want to put inside her, we are going to insert it through here.
Okay.
Through this thing. I say, okay lah, that started the journey lah. Then the next day, she started the first dose of chemotherapy. But chemotherapy,
Okay.
I tell you,
At that point of time, what you feeling?
I was
Lost
being,
ke?
no, I was being as strong as possible as a father lah, until I saw what she went through lah. the first session of chemo lah. And they never killed her with just one session that day. 3 session, one straight go. One jeep go. Like Mak Red say, satu jeep, satu kali go.
Satu kali go.
Satu kali go.
Then after that, okay, maybe you can describe after she get that dose of chemo, apa dia punya condition? I mean,
You know lah, you always hear people going chemo, they say they get nauseous lah, they get very weak lah, they're going to fall lah. I saw my daughter macam normal, tak ada apa-apa.
okay.
But I didn't, then I thought that, maybe my daughter is strong. Strong will. I say, I'm still sedapkan hati sendiri tau.
Yeah.
But when the 4th, 5th and 6th, I backtrack a bit.
Okay.
The chemotherapy that they are going to give my daughter is 20 session. 20 doses.
Ui.
20 doses.
Sessions lah.
20 sessions of chemotherapy. For this treatment.
For that one day.
They never say how long the treatment is going to be. But the chemotherapy is going to be 20 session of chemo. So today they can give 5, tomorrow they can give 1, next week they can give another 20 or whatever. And they going to give
okay.
depending on the patient's body. Okay, sorry, I forgot to tell you all that just now. Then after that, I see my daughter after the 6th, 7th and 8th. They putting this chemical, like they covered the chemotherapy chemical in the, like macam you know those drip water bags. Tapi diorang cover macam trash bag tau bang. They don't want us to see what's inside. Then that time my daughter cannot go to toilet, right? They pasang catheter to my daughter. Then sekali ada catheter, I saw my daughter urine turn orange macam you tahu macam
That one.
Sunquick punya tu. Macam air Sunquick itu. That kind of pekat orange lah. I say, why my daughter come out like that?
It was morphine lah, I guess.
No, it's not morphine. That is the drug. That is the chemotherapy. One of the chemotherapy drug, they say. They show me, they go and let me take a pic. It's orange in color, very thick orange. Then that night, the first thing happened. The first symptom came. My daughter she said that her body was in pain. She started vomiting.
Dah rasa lah.
Then her hair started
This was after what, the 3rd session lah?
No, the 6th.
6th session.
The 6 lah.
Her hair started falling.
Okay.
Because
When you say it's falling tu macam literally.
no, that time, the nurse already advised us.
Okay.
The nurse yang jaga Hazika dekat ward 76 tu dah cakap, ada satu nurse ni, I still remember her name is Nurse Lake. LK.
Okay.
Very old school nurse, very old, come from Malaysia. Very nice, talk to me in Malay, talk to my daughter, every time take care of my daughter. She said to me, bang, you go and cut your daughter hair. Jangan kasi dia nampak rambut dia jatuh.
Okay.
Talk to me like that.
Yeah.
But I don't want.
Relax je lah.
Because this is my first girl down here. She's a girl. Her hair is her pride.
Yeah.
Then suddenly one day that after that session, you know when we guys like to do this, right? You imagine you do this, your whole hair fall. In front of me,
Banyak.
bro,
The whole thing?
hair.
Ooh.
You imagine what did I feel?
And her response?
My daughter is also like the mother. Show no
Emotion.
emotion one.
Only the father very emo, eh?
The father a bit emo last time. But now I think after all this thing,
Makes you stronger lah.
makes me like macam, I think I've been through worse lah.
Yeah. Alhamdulillah, the worst dah lepas kan.
Yeah lah.
But
Then after that, go through chemo after chemo, and after that it was on the 10th chemo. Then they asked my daughter to go for radiotherapy. But this radiotherapy, KKH doesn't do it. She must be transported to SGH. At first I don't want. I macam rasa
kiranya Azika got full package lah, eh?
full package, bro. You see one. Later in the story,
Oh, belum lagi.
What
Oh, ada
what
package.
other thing that came together with the package?
Ada add-on ni.
What other thing came with a package?
Ji, macam mana Ji so far Oh, this
As a
is
man, sorry to say, when you have scars, right, it's like your macam apa tu, bukti yang you are a man.
manhood lah.
My daughter got more scars than me and on her body lah. I
Aduh.
also malu. I want to say I'm man. My daughter got more scar than me. And I said, at first I macam ada rasa macam something inside me was telling me, don't go for this. Don't go for this. Then the radiotherapist doctor was telling me, dia boleh cakap dengan I senang aje. What kind of a father are you if you are denying your daughter a second chance in life if you never go through this treatment?
Aduh.
Then I was telling her, because I'm a very expressive person, I don't care who are you, I will tell what I've
My daughter, my
I say now my daughter is my daughter.
exactly.
You are just a doctor.
Yeah.
You think it's good for her as a doctor, but I'm the father. I was telling him. Then he said, no sir, you must think. She has a long way of life to go. She's still very young, being at 11 years old. Now you never let her go through this treatment. You are cutting her life by expectancy by how many years? Then I say, hey, hello, Mr. Doctor. I'm very sorry if I'm rude to you. But our life is in God's hands, not in your hand. You are given this talent by God. I tell him. But in the end,
Ni kira dah hot lah ni
I hot, bro. You don't tell me to become a good father lah. So a father lah.
Kau boleh advise benda-benda medical lah
I am not a doctor, but I am a father. But you are not a father. I asked him, excuse me, are you a father at the first place or not?
Yeah.
He said no. Then let me show you to become a father first. Then a doctor second, I say.
Say.
Then after that, I relented because my wife say, maybe the doctor say it's true. Okay lah, I cannot, if my wife told me, tell me something, I keep thinking about it. Then I say, okay lah.
Rasa macam bersalah lah.
Rasa macam salah. Ni pun anak dia apa. I cannot be very selfish. Right?
Yeah,
I don't want to be selfish. Right? I let Azika go. Go for 3 sessions of radiotherapy. Then one day, the really big nightmare really happened.
Oh.
I was sitting down at the children's day room doing my work on my laptop. Because that time I was doing manpower deployment, so my boss said I can do it as and when I am free lah. I was doing it. I think it was a Saturday afternoon. Saturday afternoon, very quiet. Even though in hospital, that's why I was doing my work. Then suddenly, I saw a lady, peeking at me. Ni bukan cerita hantu
Baru nak cakap lady tu langsui ke cepeng ke.
Sekali when I turned, I saw it was Dr. So, my daughter primary care oncologist.
Okay.
Then she was calling me. Then she was asking me how am I doing. Then I say okay lah, I'm coping lah. And that thing was, I think after I been spending coming 3 months in the hospital. After 3 months, 3 months.
So every cleaner, every doctor, every whatever you dah tahu lah tak kenal lah.
The nurse also already know me already.
Okay.
The doctor say, Mr. Harry, I got a bit of bad news to tell you.
Okay.
Because Hazika, every time when she goes for chemotherapy, right, they have to take blood from her to check her full blood count, which they call it FBC, full blood count, to check on her platelets, the white blood count, everything what's inside her blood lah. Then the Dr. So was saying, when we took the FBC for your daughter, the full blood count, something came out. You say, what was it? Her platelet, her white blood cell is already going haywire. 0 to none. Then I say, you doctor, I'm sorry lah. You tell me in layman term.
Yes.
I don't study medicine. I say, I study engineering. I don't study medicine. Then she say, we suspect your daughter got leukemia.
Boom.
Panji, after that, my head suddenly went blank and I feel like I want to faint.
Guys, dekat luar sana tu, whatever dia dah ceritakan, the first thing belum clear lagi tau, belum settle lagi. Now Harry dapat another news. Second
Second diagnosis.
diagnosis, which is
Ni dalam hati I cakap ni Erwin Sarcoma belum habis. Sekarang ni lagi satu leukemia pula.
leukemia pula.
Okay, then I say, so what's the plan?
Terduduk tak? I mean you.
I was already sitting down.
Oh.
Because I was doing things on the laptop on my lap. The laptop was on my lap. I closed my laptop. Then I was saying to doctor.
Macam mana aku nak bagi tahu bini aku ni? Kan? Is that the way? Kalau I also macam gitu. Macam mana pula aku nak bagi tahu
feel
bini?
like that. How am I going to tell my wife?
Macam mana aku nak bagi tahu wife aku ni?
Okay, I say never mind. Let me get the full gist from the doctor and I tell everything to my wife.
Oh.
Then I ask the doctor, okay, how confident are you this is leukemia? Oh, we are very confident. Then because we are confident, we already brought the leukemia doctor here.
Oh.
They introduced me to this doctor, Dr. Rajat. He's from India, very nice. A small guy, but talk very nice. Good English, talk very nice, Dr. Rajat. Then he was explaining to me about what they saw in Azika blood. Then I say, what now? What causes this? He say it's two possibility. It's either chemotherapy or the radiotherapy. Then makin I nak pingsan. Because why?
Huh?
Panji, you know why? That moment, I blame myself.
Oh.
Because why?
What if I don't go to?
No, I signed the papers for this.
Yalah. What?
Means what? I'm signing my daughter death papers.
Yeah. So the guilty.
I feel guilty.
Yeah.
Is it me?
Oh.
What if I stick with my institution that time when I don't want to go for the radiotherapy and this doctor telling me inside my heart I want to punch this doctor for teaching me, telling me that what kind of father am I for not letting my daughter go through this therapy, and where is he now? And I told Doctor So at that time of the point I don't want to go through this.
Oh.
Who convinced me? Your doctor. Then she say, but we also explained to you there's a 0.01%. So my daughter very lucky. The 0.01%. So I was telling. But I cannot put a blame game. I cannot play this blame game.
Betul.
Medical side, they already covered themselves. What am I going to do? Want to sue them?
Yeah.
Who am I, sir?
Yeah.
Then I said, never mind, that's not the primary. The primary now is my doctor. So doctor, what are we going to do now? So now we are going to isolate your daughter in this room. In this room. So, and do what? More chemo lah. Means what? You are going to what? I say, you're going to kill her now. Then I say, okay lah. Do whatever you need to do lah. I go and call my wife. My wife got no sound, no picture when I tell her that. You know? But I blame myself until today. I feel that guilt. Is it because of this my daughter is like this? You know? The feeling is until today. Panji.
Bersalah macam bersalah.
I sign
Buat salah, tak buat pun salah.
So, and some more I sign
Yeah, correct.
Okay lah, I say. Then she went through they say it's intensive chemotherapy.
Okay.
Where the drugs is actually for adults.
Okay.
They going to use the dosage.
Dia tak bagi sikit-sikit lah. Satu kali. Oh, tu.
Satu kali kasih punya.
Okay. We will continue the next episode. Tapi kita nak kena break sekejap. Okay. We'll take a break now for the second episode. Kita nak heavy relax sikit.
Sorry break guys.
Yes, and the next episode confirm lagi hangat lagi panas Ji
To get heightened bro.
Because dia kata dia dah lama nak keluarkan benda ni, nak share. Dia nak share tapi tak tahu mana.
Just sharing, just to I understand how you all guys feel, fathers out there feel when your daughters kena this, your children I mean kena this type of thing, you need someone to talk to, especially we can talk man to man.
Betul. So relax. We continue the next episode. Meanwhile, I want to say thank you to Wiaman Bridal, sponsor tempat ni. Kalau kau nak foto, kalau kau nak bridal package untuk your kahwin, or for your dinner and dance pun dia boleh buat juga. Makeup dengan outfit sekali. You check dia punya social handles dekat Wiaman Bridal. Ada good package, okay? And just for your info kan, most of the gambar-gambar tu from me also. Okay, Assalamualaikum Ji. This is Voiceout Cakap Je. We continue the next episode. Pandi Syafiq di sini. Dia tengah sibuk. Dia tengah sibuk. Ya, correct. Faham. Okay, Assalamualaikum. See you episode. Be serious.
Cakap je lah.